Wagwan YouTube, more life, more energy, more blessings for your head top. I know it's a long time you ain't seen me. I know you're scratching your head to say, yo, where's Speedy? But I'm there. Today we got an art presentation, Southend. We're vlogging it. I'm pulling up with Andrew, 90 Arts. He's the artist that drew the piece. KJ's the musician. He's releasing some EPs, like 12 EPs this year, so we're gonna have a little interview, catch up, celebrating his music career and that. Gonna have a little freestyle as well. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned in, subscribe, and yeah, 2024, more consistency. All right then. What's happening, bro?
What's going on,
How you been, man?
Speeds, ain't seen you.
Come on, man. It's been a little while, man. How you been, bro, man?
I've been good, man. Just keeping up, trying to get through 2024, smashing it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So much has happened, man.
How are you?
In the last couple of years, and I've been all right as well, man. I've been all right as well. I know you're releasing. When we spoke, you told me 12 EPs, is it this year?
I'm gonna try for 12 EPs this year.
So one EP a month. 2. You've already banged out 2, innit?
Yeah, we've already done
Which I've listened to, which is really good. And I know you're gonna freestyle one of them songs for us after a little performance and all that.
Yeah, we'll do that
That's
later
all good. I want to ask, how long have you been doing music, and what originally, what inspired you to get into music? Like, who was you inspired by? What was the journey like?
Yeah. So I've been listening to music for years, man. And ever since I was little, I started listening to all old school music, man. I had my cousin Tom showed me all about Wu-Tang and what else you got, man? Wu-Tang, Jay-Z, Nas, all the old school stuff.
So the back in the day, hip hop and rap and that.
Yeah, I just been there.
That's what you grew up on, kind of.
Yeah. So from there, I just started picking it up from like 11, 12 and that. Started seeing people rapping more on the internet and that as well. So, do you know what? I can maybe do this, innit?
Yeah.
And equipment and that was coming more into play, like where you could get it for your house.
Yeah, because before it was more exclusive, innit? Studios all for the record labels and all that. There wasn't really a lot of studios here and there and everywhere.
Yeah.
So you started to get a couple pieces and...
Yeah, just making it just how you make it. Do you know what I mean? I
always like a mic, keyboard.
Yeah, a little keyboard, just a little mic and stuff. And just try to make it, crack a program for free or something on your computer and just try to make it happen from there, man. Like, yeah.
So you just started off, what did you start off with, like freestyles or?
Yeah, I just started writing music, but it wasn't any good. I'll be honest,
I
just started taking from like the famous songs I'd hear. Instead of instrumentals, I just take like a cover and then like remix it with my own.
With your own style?
Yeah.
And that's how you started developing it?
Yeah.
So that sounds interesting, man.
Yeah,
so
man,
you just naturally inspired from like the hip hop scene and whatever, so you just naturally built over time and...
Yeah, man, yeah.
That's really good, man. I know you've done quite a few crucial, I would say, collaborations over your music history, like with key figures, people like Joe Black, Russ Millions. So you went from buying a piano and a mic, freestyling and getting covers and putting your own style on it from young, to literally doing big tunes with big artists. Can you tell me a little bit about that transition and that period, like how it was developing?
Yeah. So I just stay consistent, man. I just stayed at it. I just always put work and I always put my money and my time into the craft.
And the effort.
Yeah,
and built up your fan base over time, obviously.
Yeah. A few people go back and that. I was shit. I was meaty. And then I got good because I trained. And we went hard. Yeah. So I just got better. And then I started coming around.
Over time, building.
Yeah. I started carving out my sound a little bit more. And then we started coming around like Beat Boss and that. I met Beat Boss through his sister and that. And we started making music, we just clicked. Because this is where I was meant to go. Yeah. And we kind of just made music.
Because he was already making that hip hop sound, right?
Yeah, he was making that sound, And I was kind of like, I was doing grime at the time. Yeah, and I was on the radio sets and all them type of shit, you know, making my way. And then he heard something different, and I was already listening to all that type of music anyway. I just didn't understand technically how to make it happen. Yeah. B-Boss was the guy.
So when you met him, magic just formed?
Yeah. We just made it happen, bro. It just clicked. And the music just started elevating from there. But like, a lot of the time, like, a lot of people didn't fuck with me for a long time, man. They still don't. But man.
Until you built yourself up, because from time you got features with like Joe Black and Russ, then you can tell the industry was sort of embracing you at that time. Was that, say, more the height of your career? Because for the past couple of years, did you slow down on releasing music, I noticed?
Yeah, I slowed down on releasing music, yeah.
So this year you basically got started again?
Yeah. So like, I had a few people die in that. I had my manager, Hatch, you obviously know Hatch.
Yeah, rest in peace, Hatch. Rest in peace, Hatch.
So I bought out a song called Charger, and it came out the same day, obviously, that he died.
Yeah.
And I never released a song since for like a whole year and stuff, because it kind of sucked out like the life out of it for me type shit. What's the point in doing music and There's no point. And then I just got back on it. I was like, fuck that, man. I need to stay consistent. I've got to keep putting this out, carrying this legacy on for people and people that I care about. And we've got to keep
it going for the fans.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, that's it, man. Respect, man. And like we said, R.I.P. Hypes. He was a good guy. He was a cool guy. He was my brethren as well. It's sad his passing.
We got a Blue Moon. When I dropped Blue Moon, that was just after Hats died.
Yeah.
That was the first track I dropped in like nearly a year.
Yeah.
And that's because my cousin Tom died. And that's the guy that got me into music.
Yeah.
So that kind of restarted me to get back into music. So
Yeah.
someone that died that stopped me doing music, someone died to get me back into it, going again.
Ah, see what you're saying. So you need to express
I
yourself
needed
at that
to get
time as
back
an
on
artist, which is important.
Yeah, because a lot of the time I just buried it. I was like, oh, do you know what? What's the point in doing music? Like, it's too much. It's nothing's real type shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You go through them stages.
Yeah,
and I just thought I had to bounce back.
And that's important as well. Expressing yourself to your fans, opening up. I was listening to your most recent EP. I think one part of it you talked about one chapter of your life where you went through a little homeless period and stuff like that. Opening up and being vulnerable for your fans, I feel is important because they get to connect with you and know more about who you are and your journey and where you're coming from. So I feel that's really good as an artist, man. Well done, man. Congratulations on your music career. I look forward to hearing the rest of the EPs for the rest of the year. Hopefully you can get the rest of the 10 out, which is a big workload. So you've put it on yourself, which is pressure. But that's really good. That is consistency, bruv. 12 EPs for the year.
Pressure creates
You know what I'm trying to say? If that's not
saying?
consistency, I don't know what is, man. So without further ado, I'm going to forward 90 Arts to come give you your art.
Yes.
Because I've had this piece actually since you had the feature with Ross.
Yes.
And I've just had it sitting down. And I think it's time for you to receive it now, my bro.
Bro, thank you.
No worries, man.
So look.
First time reaction and that. Genuine reaction and that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey!
Stop it,
That's
stop
crazy. Whoa! Hey, that's cold. That's cold, bro.
Drip
Bro,
time.
that's
I think that
cold.
picture was taken from the jewelry
That's
shop.
cold. That's for the jewelers.
That
Mario's.
was when Hypes was managing you, them kind of times, isn't it?
Yeah. This is
And that's one of your favorite.
KJ
this is one of your favorite pictures as well, if I'm not mistaken,
it's
isn't it?
prime KJ.
Like it, that reaction there,
it's
That's good, man. I'm happy that you like it. Obviously,
Amazing,
he was
man,
gonna.
bro.
I know in the jewelry shop,
Amazing.
the background was a mirror.
Yeah.
But obviously the mirror
No,
was a
this-
bit techie to
this is
draw.
cold.
So because he wanted to put the fine detail on yourself, he just gave it a
this
blue
is cold. This is
blue
cold.
background.
Bro, come on, man.
So
Blue's
there
the
you
colour,
go.
man.
You know what
already
I'm saying?
know,
Blue
man.
Nipsey Hussle and that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's powerful, bro.
But yeah, man, that's it,
Love
man.
that.
I'm glad that you like it.
Love that.
And yeah, man.
Man, that's amazing, bro.
We'll move on to the performance now of one of his tunes from his latest EP. Everybody make sure you stream up his EP. And your latest EP, the name of it is, how do you spell it again?
Poseidon.
How do you spell that?
Poseidon.
All right, so make sure you stream that up. And yeah, man, I'm glad you like the art piece, my bro.
Thank
Congratulations,
you so much,
man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro. I
Respect,
appreciate
man.
it,
Yo, show that to the camera.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Killing that, bro. Yeah, killing that. Amazing. That's amazing. Amazing, bro. The teeth are detailed. These are stolen pets. They're coming around the ends. No, man, that goes your pepper. No, man, that roll with lead. No, man, that roll with a chef. Mad how this thing gets. Mad how this thing gets. Whoa. Yeah. Robbers and dealers and stolen pets. It's bear coming around the ends. I know a couple man that go shop peps. I know a couple man that roll with the lead. Know a couple man that roll with the chef. It's mad how this thing gets. Bailiff knocking on door, but it could be the plug, cause your boy's in debt. And the brass on the street look like Walking Dead. And that's one in around, all cracked to the head. And Kid B walking to the car that she rolled up to. Mum said it's a taxi instead. Kid can't see all of this shit yet. But you can't hide the truth from them. This how the system ends in a cycle. Gang rivals is the local trend. TikTok all on the time, but they stuck on the TikTok. Looking at this car, this girl, this watch, but they can't pick one, so they can't get one, so they keep scrolling on Insta. I ain't being rude if I don't like your picture. Go hit the gym, bruv, you're not him, bruv. Huh. Imposters, hey, on the other side of nowhere. Still not too sure where I go here, but I know I need my wealth, health. I ain't even talking about dough, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking about comfortable, bitch. I ain't been the type to run, I ain't no bitch. Stand my ground, that's what I've been told, bitch. Yeah, it's crazy when you're from the roads, bitch. Robbers and dealers and stolen pets. It's bear coming around the ends. I know a couple man that go shop peps. I know a couple man that roll with the lead. Know a couple man that roll with the chef. It's mad how this thing gets. Bailiff knocking on door, but it could be the plug, cause your boy's in debt.